106.5, The with Slow Emotion Replay. 6:50 in the morning with Alex and Ron in for Shawn and Jeff. Before that, we heard Zombie from the Cranberries and Live with I Alone. And Julie Ryan is standing by, I hope.
Hi.
Oh, good. You're there this time.
I hope. Yes, I am. I'm here.
See, we know what we're doing.
I'm glad you do.
Julie, you know that you have been doing traffic for years. I just think that
I don't want any more trivia.
The next logical step in your career would be to become a CHP officer.
That makes sense.
Okay, I'll work on that, Alex.
So supposing, Julie, just assume that you are a CHP officer, right?
Yeah.
There's some new traffic laws that took effect January 1st, right? And I'm sure that because you're the traffic girl, you're up on all of those.
I'm
You
sure.
can probably recite them to me in order, right?
Probably, yeah.
But I'll just pick two at random. The one that says, if you are caught driving without a license, or if you're involved in an accident and you don't have insurance, the CHP, or any police officer, can impound your car on the spot, and then they sell it at public auction.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
So they take everything away and then just sell it, and you get nothing.
Exactly, except a ticket and I guess a chapped thumb from now on.
Yeah, really.
Exactly. I don't remember voting for any of that.
I don't either. So no license and no insurance means no car.
Exactly. You just created a mathematical formula.
Yes, I have.
But
I'm
it's
impressed.
It's such a hidden news story, and if it weren't for us, people might not know.
That's right.
Exactly. We are informed.
I didn't even know the full story, so thank you.
All right.
Tell me about the traffic, Officer Ryan.
Yes, sir, and you better watch your step this morning. All right, traffic brought to you by Quality Tune-Up and Smog Center.
KWOD 106.5, the stabilizers with one simple thing. 8:21 in the morning, Alex and Ron in for Shawn and Jeff, and a very special guest right now. It's Alex Jackson, a comedian.
Alex, I'm surrounded by...
Making a lot of noise for two. A lot of noise for two.
So you'll be at Knuckleheads tonight.
And the rest of this week.
Yeah, so you're on your national tour, is that what it is?
Of California.
Yeah, but you're from Minneapolis.
Land of Prince.
Yeah? So you must
What was
know...
that?
Yeah,
You
that's
must-
Prince. That's
Maybe you've met
the
Prince.
freak in me. I have met it.
What's he like in person?
He's like what you see on TV. You look at him on TV and you go, he seemed like a strange man. And
He's kind of nondescript, huh? You can't-
yeah, what you said.
I don't even know how to say his name anymore.
He does, because you can't. He doesn't have it's like the male and female hooked together.
You must be kind of bummed that the Vikings didn't make it to the Super Bowl this
so
year.
you just want to start stuff, don't you?
Heck of a quarterback you guys got out there.
But Moon is bad though.
Yeah.
Warren is bad.
Yeah, I'll give him that.
It's the rest that got to catch up. That's all.
He looked so sad when they lost.
So who's your money on?
San Diego.
I think San Francisco will win, but I wouldn't mind seeing San Diego upset the Niners.
I think it'd be nice for an upset. But see, they need to make one change in sports. I think that, like at halftime, and let's say the Chargers are getting beat like 50-0, and you've seen blowouts in sports.
Yeah.
I think that the losing team should have the option at halftime
To quit.
discuss it and then come out and go, hey, look, we quit.
Exactly.
So what's the funniest thing you've seen in Sacramento so far?
I tell you what's funny to me is, to me, your weather here is warm. Like Tuesday, I got in here, and I had people looking at me because I'm walking down the street with just a sweatshirt on, and these people are bundled up in coats and gloves and hats like we're like back home. So they're looking at me like, boy, you a freak. You know, that's what's amazed me.
They don't know the real story about weather conditions.
Well, I mean, everything's relative to
Right.
you know, I know to you guys it's cold here. Y'all got, I'll tell you one thing though. Fine women.
And one of those women is Julie Ryan, who's about to give us traffic.
That's very nice, Alex. Hi there.
Julie, you're so fine, you blow my mind, Julie.
Okay, that's enough.
Anything you'd like to ask Alex? The other Alex?
No,
We're
thank
surrounded
you.
by Alexes.
Because he could probably, play off anything you say.
I bet he could.
What's like traffic?
I don't doubt him.
Where is she?
I'm over
He's
here.
in space.
She's in her own.
Is she circling Sacramento in a helicopter or something like that?
Exactly.
I'm over here.
It could be. Well, Julie, you take us through traffic, and we'll be back with Alex.
Okay.
In a minute. KWOD 106.5 when I come around from Green Day. And And it's 8:33 in the morning. Alex and Ron in for Shawn and Jeff. They'll be back Monday. But right now, in the studio with us, performing tonight at Knuckleheads, it's Alex Jackson. Yeah, it's so great to have you here because you know all about what's going on in the world, you know, and I'm sure you watch TV and you know what's going on with the O.J. Simpson case.
Yeah, but first, before we get this, we're going to ask, because I saw we was talking about this, y'all got David Bowie here.
Yeah.
And I can't figure all the money that man make. Why won't he fix his teeth? That's all I want to know. Have you seen them things? You talking about some crooked, snaggly things where he got them. All that money. Fix them.
Oh,
Well,
God.
OJ.
OJ, exactly.
I have one thing to say about that. Get it off my TV. Call me when you know something.
We thought we had it off TV yesterday, actually, because of that blooper with the that one remote control camera catching a glimpse of the alternate juror. But Judge Ito decided that it was okay.
He's funny too. I like him because
they're all like comic book characters.
Well, he's Hollywood now.
Oh, no doubt.
He's Hollywood now, and
He's
I'm surprised that he just didn't make him. Y'all put the camera on me.
How much do you think a commercial spot during the OJ trial goes
runs
for?
more than the Super Bowl.
You think?
Oh yes, infinitely
I wonder.
more. Infinitely. Well, you know, I'm gonna show you how big this story is.
All right.
They had the earthquake in Japan.
Right.
And in Minneapolis, tonight's lead story, an earthquake in Japan. But first, the O.J. Simpson. I was like, come on, man.
Exactly.
What else blows you away these days? Any?
Bill Clinton.
I mean,
I like.
Smiling.
I like Bill. Bill, I do like him because he.
I met him once. Almost.
What'd you do? Shoot at the White House?
No, man. Like,
You the one that ran, aren't you?
No, he was just in town last week, but he was also here last year, and he spoke at McClellan Air Force Base, and I just went to go see him, and then I jammed early, you know, thinking because the speech was over. Then I found out he stayed and shook hands with everybody, like 8,000 people.
See, and I'm different. If they'd be mad at me. I shake the president's hands. I'm looking for money. Because the handshake in itself don't mean nothing. Because he might shake my hand today and raise taxes tomorrow. Put some money in my hands. But Bill lies.
Yeah.
Of course, we all know that you know, and that's the thing about him that tickles me. Because he lies, and he doesn't even have good lies. You know what I'm saying? When he was running for election about that smoking the reefer, and I smoked it once or twice. Well, folks, let me clue you in on something. If you can't remember how many times you smoked it, you are high,
All right, so we're talking with Alex Jackson, who will be at Knuckleheads tonight. And what do you like to do in your performance without giving it away? Do you like to play with the crowd?
I really do. I'm at my best when I'm playing with the crowd. That's my type of show.
So you pick people out of the crowd?
I don't. No. I don't do it like that. I don't pick on people per se.
Right.
I play the audience because the stuff I talk about is real life, everyday things, and audience. I ask a lot of questions, which means that they get a chance to answer. Because I look at it like this: you're at a live show. It's not a movie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because see, watching comedy on TV and watching live are two entirely different things.
Right.
Two entirely different things because the atmosphere is entirely different.
Right.
And besides all that, when you're at home, you can talk about a comedian if he ain't funny. And ain't nothing he can do about it. You do that live, and I'm a dog you.
All right, well, let's get some people to come to your show tonight. Once again, callers 4, 5, and 6 at 448-1065. Alex, thanks for dropping by today.
All right, thank you.
And back to some music. This is Plowed from Sponge on KWOD 106.5. KWOD 106.5, Radiohead with Creep. 8:50 in the morning. Alex and Ron in for Shawn and Jeff, who are in LA right now, Paramount Studios, doing the taping of Voyager.
They beamed down yesterday, and they are filming all day and all day tomorrow.
I think so.
Something like that.
So they may be calling in to let us know, you know, a progress report.
I think they should. Shawn and Jeff, report. They're not there.
Julie, have you seen Voyager yet?
Yes, this is really sad. I have never seen, I think we talked about this last time.
Right.
I've never seen any Star Trek shows or movies
Ever.
or anything.
Yeah.
None, ever. And I watched the premiere of Voyager, Voyager.
Yeah.
And then I watched it Monday.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. I like it.
So you think it's cool?
Yeah.
So are you now a Trekkie?
No, don't even say it.
Julie's a Trekkie.
No,
Julie's a
I'm not.
Trekkie.
What?
But don't you think that's one of the best shows on television?
Yeah, I really like it.
There's so much jokered out stuff on TV
She's
now.
the coolest.
Yeah.
Who?
The captain.
So you like the idea of having a female captain of a starship?
Heck yeah,
huh?
why not?
She seemed kind of wishy-washy to me, actually,
She is
Julie.
not wishy-washy.
She's a little wishy-washy, kind of
Why
like
is
you.
she wishy? Ron, you're not scoring points here today.
I'm not trying to, Julie. I'm serious, darn it.
Okay.
What does traffic look like?
Yeah, then you get out of it. Traffic, we're
I
going to
am
go
in
to traffic.
control.
Yeah, your update brought to you by KTXL Fox 40. Can't wait to talk to you tomorrow, Ron.
Bye, Julie.
Live with Selling the Drama, 7:40 in the morning with Alex and Ron, in for Shawn and Jeff, who are actually on the phone right now.
How's it going?
Everything's perfect, man.
we're kind of a little groggy because we didn't get off the set last night till about 9 o'clock.
Wow. Okay,
But,
so you're
we
still
got there
you're still
at
in
9
LA
a.m.
and you're still taping today, right?
We are still taping today. We head to the set. Our call is at 8:30 today, and it's going to begin with a tour of the different sets for Deep Space Nine and Star Trek, and then we're going to go to wardrobe and makeup and get set up for today's shooting.
Cool. So what characters did you end up getting?
My name, I think, is like B.T. Bork, something like that, and Jeff's is Jeff Smart.
Jeff Smart. That's almost a contradiction in terms.
Exactly.
So what's the name of the episode? Have you figured out?
The name of the episode is Prime Factors.
Uh-huh.
All right. And in general, what's it about?
Well, basically, we're a race of aliens from the planet Sakaris, and it's a planet that the Star Trek Voyager ship stumbles upon, and they beam down, and it's basically a planet full of people that really enjoy pleasing other people. They get pleasure from pleasing other people, and
People.
they're basically just a race of orgy-loving people.
Wow. So you guys fit the role perfectly.
Yeah, we lay around on pillows and drink.
Wow. Do you get to beam anywhere?
Do we get a beam anywhere? No, we don't get a beam anywhere.
So what's the extent of your role?
Basically, we're a group. We're two of like what, Jeff? 24 aliens, something like that. About two of 24 aliens, and we basically about what's that? 20 aliens. 20 aliens. We're two of 20 aliens that live on this planet in this very high-tech little city that just loves to inflict pleasure upon people. And the way this works is we don't have any speaking roles, but we are, I don't know, like teacher's pet extras. It's like there's a lot of scenes that start with us in the very front of the camera talking or whatever, but you can't like hear what we're saying. Mm-hmm. Or there's different things. It's like we're like a major key in it, where we're sitting in the center of the screen while things are going on, and just things like that. I mean, there's not a speaking role, but
your background characters that make a difference.
Exactly. It'll be one of these things where it's like when you watch it, you'll go, we're not man 1 and 2 in the distance.
Right. We'll be able to recognize you? We'll recognize both of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So is there any, like, alien sex scenes?
Well, there's no sex scenes, but there are scenes that, we're lounging around with people on pillows.
So who's better, you or Jeff?
Actually, Jeff and I both probably had about equal screen time so far. Hang on, I'll let Jeff.
Okay.
Here's Jeff.
Jeff, you there?
Hey, greetings from the Delta Quadrant.
All right,
All right.
Jeff's smart.
So you're like 75,000 light years away from here?
Something like that, yeah.
Wow.
Well, hopefully a little bit closer, because this is like episode 8, so you'd hope they've gotten at least 1 or 2 light years closer to home by then.
So this will run in, 5 to 6 weeks or what?
About 6 weeks, yeah.
Great.
So is this everything that you thought it would be? Is it just as fun, or is it a lot of hard work, or what?
Well, I guess that kind of depends on who you ask. For us, we're just like giddy stupid about the whole thing. It's nothing but fun for us. There are people who are doing the same thing we are. They're just, when do I get lunch? And my hair itches. When can I go home? My shoes hurt.
Uh-huh.
Have you
But,
gotten to mingle with the cast very much?
Yeah, actually, one of the guys turned out to be really cool. The guy who plays Ensign Harry Kim, the actor's name is Garrett Wong.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool gentleman. He just came up and started talking to us and just BSing, or we're going to ask him if he's going to show us some of LA's seedy underbelly of nightlife tonight.
Wow, that ought to be fun.
So he might be the right connection to get, a permanent role on the show.
Yeah, right.
So how far away are you from signing the actual long-term contract right now?
Probably about 70,000 light years.
All right, well, you guys have a great time down there, and let's get back to a little bit of music.
All right.
Cool.
Okay, Shawn and Jeff, we will be talking with you Monday.
Have fun, guys.
All right, and good luck.
Thank you.
And this song is for both you guys, XTC with King for a Day on KWOD 106.5.